Hey, so uh this is my sketch pad since looking at my sketch pad since I started drawing recently. In case that wasn't implied, obviously. Obviously me, not to you. Uh but anyway, well no. Yeah. Okay. Let me what? I'm sorry. I fumbled my words so hard I think I'm gonna die. But with my probably 24 hours left to live from embarrassment, I will show you the drawings in this sketch pad I recently got. Now, when I say recently, I mean pretty recently. I got these I don't think even a week ago. Yeah, not even a week ago. Well, okay, maybe a week ago, but I don't think so. Um, Also, I might not look at the webcam. I might occasionally look at it because I'm reminding myself, hey, camera's right there. But I'll probably usually look at where I can see myself right here on the computer screen, right there. So you'll probably see me looking at that. Anyway, I guess we'll just get started. Now, by the way, there's only three, four drawings on here. I have a lot more drawings, but they weren't in the sketch pad, and there's a lot of them. So, and they're not really in color because that was before I had the sketch pad and all the colored pencils. So, I'll probably show those maybe if I make it a part two, oh, showing off my drawings, part two. If I do that, uh, yeah. So let's get straight into it. This one I don't think turned out the best. It's a survivor from Rimworld, like the campaign icon. I tried to make the blue stuff on it, which I would assume it was reflecting off light in the icon, but I think it contrasts too much and it just looks like it's part of his fur. But that's fine. Um. Uh. Oh well. I mean, okay. I guess I should probably say, if I haven't already, this is Survivor. I tried to make it detailed too, other than reflection. Like you can kind of see his shadow. His shadow here, and you can see how I tried to color it in and just not be lazy and leave this white. Uh. Yeah. All of these go off reference images, by the way. So don't be impressed wow, we did this by memory, just in case you were thinking that. No, I do these off of reference images I see on the computer or my TV. Anyway, next one. Oh, this is a work in progress, which honestly is turning out kind of bad. Though if you ask my mother, all of these are complete masterpieces, because she's my mother, she's gonna say that. But most of these are pretty bad. But this is Dogman. I did plan to show you this after, no, after I finished it. I mean, I almost said after I was recording, but after I finish this. But it's fine. It's just Dogman, how it says how to draw it in the book. So it's not special at all. You could probably look up on YouTube, you know, what you're probably watching this on right now. Yeah, obviously you are, because this is only going on YouTube. But yeah, you could probably just look up on YouTube, Dogman how to draw or something, and it'll show you the section of the book that shows how to draw all the characters. I just started with Dogman. It's not finished. It's still kind of bad though. Look at his fingers. Look at his fingers. Those are so bad. I drew this with one of the colored pencils, which you can outline, which you can erase. I started doing just normal pencils that you can erase for the black part with the outline, and then just coloring it with the colored pencils. So what else am I gonna color it with? But it's kind of bad. and they can't fix it. But I may as well just keep going off of what I already have. It could be a lot worse. Like the biggest problem is the fingers. Second biggest is like the part here at the head. Um, in the third place, probably this where it's like I accidentally did the blue before I even like outlined the badge on the hat, so it looks kind of greenish. I don't know if you mixed blue and yellow, you'd get green. I don't really keep track of that. I'm not 5. Um, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna switch to the next one. Remember, there's only 4, so this video won't be long. This next one is white, which I accidentally drew upside down. White from the show Among Us, as you can see. Uh, I decided to start with him since like he seems the easiest. He doesn't have that much detail, which honestly is kind of smart on the animator's part, since like I mean, he dies on episode 1. Like I would warn you for spoilers, but it's 13 minutes long and he dies at the end. So it's not really that much. It's not that much of a spoiler. I think you'll be fine. It's not that big either. He just dies. That's it. Um, but yeah, I try to make it pretty detailed, as I usually do. Like you see his little polo. If that's how you pronounce it. I assume so. And you see how I did the uh shadow on the backpack there and the visor. Yeah, I try to make these as best as possible. Now, this next one is orange. You can see here, orange. This is my most recent drawing. Uh, of course you can see orange right there. Also, uh, spoilers, because it shows like who the first imposter is. Not major spoilers though. No, major spoilers are the other imposter you find, which I guess that in itself is a spoiler, saying there's another imposter, but you'll be fine. um. Anyway, yeah, orange. So you can see orange right there. Hello, orange. Then you can see orange after they kill lime. Yep, blood there, saying, "Oh, hey everyone." And lime right there. Poor lime. Lime is my favorite. Sad that he died in episode 4. But sorry for that. It just happens sometimes. Uh, yeah. That's yeah. I'll let you have one last look at this one. Also these ones here aren't important. It's just me reminding myself to draw Lime's death. But yeah, I'll let you have one last look at this. One last look at white. Uh, One last look at the unfinished Dogman, which I don't think is relevant. And one last look at wrong page. One last look at Survivor, who is probably more strong on here, but it's my first one. Anyway, yeah, that's my drawings. I'll show you the ones on the side table drawer over there. Like here, let's turn that. There's stuff there. Yeah, next time maybe when I'm like ungrounded or something. Since I'm not grounded, I'm grounded at the moment. My dad just let me do this since it's not like it's a game; it's just drawings. Um, yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, maybe when I'm ungrounded, I'll show you the other drawings. They're not that good though. There's no color because this is before I had colored pencils or the sketch pad. That's the only reason why they're not on the sketch pad. Because there was no sketch pad. Those are just used papers that I found. Um. Yeah. So that's that. I think some of them pretty decent though. Yeah, some of them pretty decent. But anyway, that's drawings for now. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Also, wait 1 second. Sorry if I do not catch up with like my uploads sometimes, since I'm kind of grounded frequently, since I make some mistakes. And sometimes accidents happen. So yes, maybe I'll switch to weekly uploads. That seems a lot easier to maintain since I upload things a lot. Sometimes like around 4 times a day. That's when I have a lot of time in my hands. I usually don't though. It's usually around like uh 1, 2, maybe 3. Usually more than one though. But it would explain why I always say, "Oh, my mother is calling me," or "Oh, my father is calling me," or "Oh, I'm needed." You know, you get it. Just for an explanation for that. Uh oh, there is actually 2 more drawings in my desk drawer in my room, so I will pause the recording and I will go get that. All right. So these are the last 2 drawings. These are my first drawings on here actually. So I guess that means Survivor wasn't the first. This one just accidentally ripped out this one page. So it's just 2 drawings. One of them's pretty good for a first drawing, and one of them's pretty bad for a second drawing. So here's the first one. This is an Among Us crewmate, like the real white, not on the show, like an actual white. And this second one, it sucks. It sucks. It's me, like my Roblox avatar. As you can see, I read so bad on there because it's pretty bad. The legs are uneven. The arms are way too short. The torso is way too big. The smile is weird. I didn't even finish coloring in the hat. It sucks. Like it's my second drawing on the sketchpad, but it sucks. Like it sucks. Like I would prefer to show you one of those drawings over there, over this. I just showed you it because I didn't want to leave anything out. It sucks. It really sucks. But I mean, yeah, I guess that's my drawings. I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Though I might start uploading weekly, though I'm gonna be honest, because you know, it's a lot easier to maintain just daily. Like I don't want to be like a daily YouTuber where it's like hard to, because like I don't have all the time in the world on my hands. Like sure, yeah, it might be harder to have all the time in the world on my hands. What no, it might be harder to have time to make videos as an adult if I keep making them. But yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to look at that. But yeah, like so I might just start uploading weekly. I don't want to do monthly. Monthly seems too much. Like maybe every 2 weeks would be the most. Would be like um the most I would go for like how late. Cause I just don't want to do like daily. It's kind of a lot of pressure. Cause so I always feel like you have a deadline, Brayden. You can't be getting grounded all the time. That's what I feel like. Let me show you all the current videos at the moment. Oh wait, hold on. It's stuck on webcam. Let me just do this. These are all the things I have scheduled. Since I'll also have the things scheduled after you see this. These are already gonna be out. You can watch them right now. But like you know, I don't really care if you do or not. But anyway, yeah, these are all the things scheduled at the moment. Um, yeah, so like, cause I always try to like keep them scheduled, so I don't have to upload day after day. I could just take a break every once in a while. But you know, there's yeah, you have yeah, cause they always upload their different times. I don't know if I should say consistent with those or inconsistent or whatever. But yeah, they always just go up like 15 minutes, and sometimes when it's kind of late, I go all the way back to, I don't know, 2 p.m. But anyway, um, potential earning. What the hell is that? Oh, I don't even earn things yet. I'm not that popular. Look at my analytics, and look at my subscribers. What do you mean earning limitation? I don't have any earnings. But anyway, aside from that, um, yeah, these are all the things scheduled at the moment. They come out day after day. Look, see, this is July 27th. Before that, July 26th, 25, 24. You get it. It's daily. I might need to switch though. That's the thing. I might need to switch to like weekly. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. But I just don't want to be lazy, you know. So I feel like daily is just better, especially since my content's kind of mediocre. So I don't want you to wait a whole week just to see something pretty bad. Uh so yeah. That's but yeah, anyway. That's kind of it for this video. I guess I hope you enjoyed. Um uh don't hate me for my drawings being bad cuz my hands kind of get sore from uh making them. So yeah, just I just hope you enjoy. Oh crap! I kind of missed a spot. Okay, whatever. I just hope you enjoy them. Because I enjoy making them despite them being kind of hard to make. But yeah, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. Yeah. Again, I hope you like them, and I will now go do something. Bye. Hope you have a good day. Bye.